So no blue, bleh. So no blue light challenge. This is the thing that I'll be doing. I'll be attempting multiple times probably. No blue light challenge means no blue light on the phone, no blue light on the laptop. It means that you'll get better sleep. It means you'll get better focus. And funnily enough, it's not required that you don't doom scroll. You just can't doom scroll like this, right? You can't have it like this. Same on your phone as well. I'm just recording this on my phone. You can't have your normal screen. You have to set it up so the whole screen is red, and this will help you with the sleep. And this challenge is for anybody who wants to accomplish more, who wants to have a better relationship with their LCD screens. The challenge is whatever you want it to be. The point is no blue light. The point of this challenge is to just move away from spending hours and hours on any device that you have, unless it's actually giving you positive knowledge, which would be reading a book, listening to a podcast, or watching a long form YouTube video which isn't visually appealing to you, meaning it's like a fucking whatever, what's open here, prompt engineering tutorial, right? I'm not really gonna suffer if I only see the text in red. It's not gonna be a problem. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit inconvenient, absolutely, but I'll be a lot better off than if I, turned off the blue light and then ended up fucking scrolling on YouTube or something. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of dopamine detox. I have been on NoFap for too long, bro. But yeah, I got to a point where I started helping guys, and then I started coaching people on NoFap. And I think NoFap is great, but there's always an underlying issue. Establishing better boundaries with your smart devices, your computers, that is one of the highest impact things that they have experienced. And this is consistent across all clients. So I was thinking, guys, let me share this on a different channel for a different audience as well, because I'm sure a lot of people don't have a problem with porn. Everybody's brain is wired different. But social media addiction, internet addiction is literally engineered so it is as lethal to you, as bad for you as possible. That's why we do the no blue light challenge. Right, so you get into accessibility. Get into display, scroll all the way down, and under color filters, it should be very similar in Windows as well. Color filters, you can check color tint, make the tint red. So hold on, maybe I need to undo it so you can see. So make the tint red, make sure it's full red. You can select it here, make sure it's very intense. And the other thing is accessibility keyboard. So this might be only for Apple. It's the same on iPhone as well, by the way. And you uncheck everything here except color filters. So if you triple press the fingerprint button on the Mac, you get this filter turned on or turned off. And if you triple press the power off button on the iPhone, you get the color filter on your phone turned on or turned off. Now, I would recommend just setting this up, but honestly, a lot of times you will just turn it off because your brain is acting gay and it wants to get more dopamine. It wants that safe feeling that it has experienced the past decade of getting bombarded with blue light. But look, just trust me on this. Turn it on for about an hour and then just go outside, or even fucking look outside. Look outside your window. You will see how fucking crazy this is. The colors will pop so much. It's a very instant effect when you turn off the blue light on your LCD stuff. It's almost as if like the LCD screen is more ultra realistic than actual real life. Proper 21st century mentality. It's all about health. If you're healthy, you're more productive. If you're healthy, you have less brain fog, you have more vitality, and you're able to make the right decisions so your business can grow as fast as possible, so you get promoted as fast as possible, so you find the best life partner that you want, your ideal partner. This is really the foundation of everything. I realized that there is an underlying issue for the whole society, which is the screens are fucking addictive, all right? And I don't mean it doesn't matter if it's your phone, if it's your laptop. At least for me, it doesn't matter. If I can't scroll on my phone because I deleted all the apps, I have app timers, I have everything, every notification already disabled, I'll just go on YouTube and binge YouTube on my laptop. So just fixing your phone, although that might work for some people, it's not for everybody. That's why I'm doing this no blue light challenge, where you turn all the screens to red and red color filter, like this. And so what this does is everything that's like visually stimulating, that is literally engineered for your brain to get hooked on, it makes it fucked up, because the kind of trigger color for social media for the notifications is red. Now, if your whole screen is red, you're not even gonna notice. And also, if you're watching some visually stimulating stuff, like a YouTube video, like a Mr. Beast or something, it's gonna be cooked. You're gonna be mad because the whole video will be shit. It will look like shit. It's only red, You will slowly want to look at the outside world, and you will, even just after a couple of minutes of not using the blue light within the LCD screen, once you look at the outside world, you will immediately see the difference, how the outside world changes in front of your eyes. It's like all of a sudden real life is stimulating again. It's crazy, isn't it? So yeah, it's not just the algorithms, it's also the LCD technology that's fucking up your brain. And I don't want to point fingers. It's a perfect storm of multiple things, but one of the things that very few people talk about is how the LCD, the blue light emission, fucks up your brain. And not just at night. It's extremely bad at night, but even during the day, it can drain you of dopamine. If you look at constant artificial blue light that is stronger than what is outside, at least in my experience, you can try it out for yourself. It's very easy to set up the red color filter, and yeah, just use it for a couple hours, see what it does to your brain. And so what I like to do is I like to read. If you have an ebook reader, it's great, but even if you don't have an e-ink ebook reader, you can still use your read only laptop and just use Apple Books or something to get like a definitely not torrented, pirated ebook and just read that. Yeah, this challenge is for everybody basically who wants to be more productive, healthier and happier. So I think that's like the majority of people who are using social media, and basically everybody who will watch this video until this point. So that will be the start of my journey with no blue light challenge. I don't expect to do crazy streaks at first, but it isn't really about the streaks, is it? It's about continuously trying and accumulating many days where you're free from your screens and where you are free to do whatever you want, whether it's socializing, getting dates, cold approach, building your business, or for me personally, I would like to read and write. Another quick tip is use paper if you don't have to use your laptop. If you want to write out thoughts, if you want to track habits, even if it feels it's less efficient, just abandon the computer when, for example, doing habits like journaling, when doing habits like habit tracking, because yeah, it's a real game changer. So I'll see you in the very short future. Right, so I'm about to move out of my parents' house for the second time. It's been about 2 months, very, very stressful 2 months of being back. So now I'm leaving. This time I'm going abroad. I'm still doing my little scheme. I'm going to university while my goal isn't to get a degree, but it is to be able to support myself and build businesses, like scale and get really good at that while helping others to optimize their health while also keeping myself accountable with my own health situations. So right, this is it. Yeah, I've just started the no blue light challenge. I'll try to only use phones, laptops, any type of screens, especially when I'm alone, with a full red light filter. And one thing's for certain, I need to buy an ebook ASAP, like an ebook reader, preferably something that's open source because I'm a fucking pirate. No, I would never commit a crime, of course. Don't be too serious about that. It was just a joke. I would never have a library of torrented ebooks at all, ever. So I need to buy an ebook reader because e-ink doesn't really emit blue light. And the way I would really like to spend my time is reading. Now I can read on my laptop with the red filter, which I have done yesterday. Or I can use my current quote unquote ebook, which is a tablet. That's not that good because it is LCD. I can't set it up. I can't make it red because it's a really old tablet. It's only good for reading books. So yeah, gotta get that sorted out. And this is a reminder that not every family is made in a way that you can succeed while living with them. If your parents are negative people, if the way your family dynamic is set up is maybe a little bit toxic, yeah, you just have to move out. You can move out even with roommates or flatmates or whatever. You will be a lot more successful. You will be a lot more happier. A new world will show itself to you once you're not having to reset every time to that low baseline vibration when you come back home. And it doesn't mean like your family has to be toxic in order for them to not be able to support you properly. It's more than just abuse. It's more than just if they are asking you to pay rent or if they're supporting you financially. It's really about the results. So see if when you're away from your family, does your life slowly start to change in a positive direction? Then it resets when you go back. You should move out. That's what happened to me. I started realizing every time my parents and I are separated, it's better for both of us, like for all three of us, of course. It's just better. So I'm moving out once again. This time I'm going to the Czech Republic and hopefully gonna be awesome. Can't wait to be out of here. Yeah, that's day zero because I just turned on the red lights. Day zero of no blue light.